Morning everybody, Grandpa back. Just a very relaxing morning down in the cabin. I've got sap boiling outside and I got sap boiling on the stove in here. Let's just have a listen, shall we? We've got robins all over the place here this morning. And some red-winged blackbirds are singing. Spring is definitely not far away. Put a glove on here. Just hang on a second. The smell when you lift that lid is to die for. I ain't kidding you. This one's just cold sap in here. Getting it ready. Time for some more wood in there. Whew. She's warm in here. Wow. You can see some of the pails out there. I've only got 15 trees tapped, but it seems to be plenty. I collected 15 gallons of sap this morning. That's what I've got on the boil. And it's running right now. That one's got a little bit left in it. This one is full. So I got about 25 gallons here. I've already put through 30 gallons this morning, including what's boiling presently. It's just beautiful out here today. Still a fair jag of snow. This setup is working really well. I'm really very happy with the way it turned out. I find I got to put the pots on for a bit to get it going, but I see it's starting to froth there, so we'll pull that lid off for a second and let the froth go down. Gotta put a glove on. Thing is extremely hot. Oh. Woo, does that smell good? We're getting things rocking here today. We got some rain coming apparently, and we got some more snow coming. And then we're going to warm up again. And yeah, this sap I think will just keep running for a while. That's a view looking down at the future home of the sugar shack. Got to build the cupola on that roof there. But it's a nice little cabin. It'll be ideal for that. I got most of my pails are down in that region there. Over in that area you can see the greenhouse. That's just my garden shed. I've got my garden tractor in there and a bunch of other things. A lot of squirrels running around in the bush. And I saw a white hare this morning. Hasn't turned color yet. He's still white. There was another owl in the tree yesterday. Lots of robins. I saw at least a dozen robins this morning. It's the back of the rudimental woodshed, and the canoe, and the compost over there. We're boiling away here. Oh yeah. Does that ever smell good? It's just starting to get a gold color now. This homemade evaporator I built out of a barrel is ideal. I got the barrel for free. All of the steel was just junk that I found laying around on this property. The rebar included, I paid for nothing. And I have a little MIG welder and a grinder, and yeah, I did a video making this evaporator. And does it ever work? Well, you don't need all those fancy things for a home operation. So I'm going to keep boiling today. Probably go till 6 or 7 tonight, until dark at least. I've got to get the outside of this cabin finished. Then we're going to put some strapping on it, and we're going to paint it black. So it'll look like board and batten. And I got to put a little stoop on the front here. Very peaceful. And of course, what are you doing, Fred? He's never far from me, this guy. He's just like a dog. He lays in here on the bed and just hangs out. He's always around my feet. Everybody needs a boat anchor, don't they? Got my draw knife up here for peeling the logs. Cast iron cookware, gotta have that. It's nice to cook on. We had a waterfront cottage which we lived in. It was our house. And this paddle, one spring, floated ashore. And I've had it ever since. I have another one as well. I made a coat rack out of it. It's down in the other cabin. In the sugar shack, I should say now. Old wooden ladder that I recycled. That's an antique fence puller. And part of a whipple tree for horse hookups for buggies. And I do have a buggy collar that I found when I was a kid. It was a farm next door to where I lived, and this was in the bush in the family garbage dump. I mean, the mice got into it a long time ago, but I thought it was kind of cool. You can see the wear on it from all those years. And the hoops were the range. These are brass, but they're gone green now. This wash board here was Paula's grandmother's. She actually used it. All 13 of her kids, their clothes were washed on this. They lived in Newfoundland. And we have it hanging here. Got an antique boot remover. You stand on the back, you put your heel in there and pull the boot off. My dad gave me that. Anyways, here's how I'm spending my day today. Bye for now.